November 7th, I've been out metal detecting about 3 other times, but all I found is a bullet, a quarter, and a penny after 3 trips. Got lots of exercise, but just a bunch of junk. Frost is hit, so we're going to go and check out the woods and the area around here in Lewes. And I haven't really been doing much because I've been busy. My mom has been signed into hospice and she's looking pretty bad right now, but we're going to go and have some fun today. Nice sound right there. Let's move the top off. Still there. Okay, come across. Seems like it's happiest right there. It's happy right there. Let's do a little plug. Okay, we'll pop her out. Not there. She's somewhere down there. Get my hand out of the metal detector. There we go. We are working. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Not there. We can say goodbye to that. Okay. It's out of the plug. Move that out of the way so I'm not... She seems to be happy right in that area. See if I pick up anything. Yep. Got my first penny or dime. Penny. Yeah, and since nobody's making them anymore, it's a collector's item. Seems like it's right there. Let's go this way. It's a little bit before that, right in there. Let's just get a little plug to put back. Okay. It's in there. Not there. Okay. Not there. Oh, I could put the plug back. Somewhere in there. It came out. There it is again. Another penny. Somewhere in there is what we're looking for. Let's see if it's on the surface first before we start digging big holes. I would say that's a no. Okay, let's see if I can scope it out where it's at exactly. Okay. Okay, seems very happy right in there. Let's come across. Very happy there. So let's just go down a little bit. Pop that out. It's either out of the hole or right in the hole. Okay. Right next to Mr. Grubb here. Down there. Okay. Oh, I got me a grommet. Yeah, definitely a grommet. Somebody's target here. We got one here. Let's Put this back together. Let's see if they're on the surface. So I don't have to stir up the ground so much. Yep, there's a penny right there, or a dime. I'd say penny. Okay, well that was on the surface. Let's see what else we got. Seems to be happy. Strongest right there. Still there. Alright, little scoop. Taking it's probably light. Oh my gosh, what a loon. I think I see something round. Yep. There we go. Another penny. Put this back together. Nice out here today. Okay, we have another one right here. They emptied their pockets here, where they left their tent stakes. Nope. See if it's still there, or I moved it. Probably in the center right there. Okay, let's scoop it up, push it to the side. She's still there. Okay, I'm gonna go for the happy sound. Heard it for a second. There it is. That looks like a penny or a dime. Feeling thin like a dime. Without the light, who can tell? I'm thinking it's right there. Okay, let's see if it's on the surface or down lower. Nope. Down lower. Okay, move this over, make sure it's not moving with the pile. Could be lower down here. Okay. Okay, she's starting to sound off there. Okay, I think she's somewhere in here. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's nice and light sand. And there's a penny. Didn't have to go much further. Lots of pennies today. Now let's put this back together. Okay. Disappears there. Somewhere right in here. Okay. Now again, let's see if it's on the surface. Okay. I think I've dropped my carrot stick. Let me go find that. Okay, I got my equipment. And don't have, whoops. I think we're pushing it right out of the soil right here. Was on the surface. Another penny. Okay. Okay. Okay, right over that stick, I got something here. Let's go see if it's on the surface, or I gotta dig. Batteries are dying on it. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to dig. Okay, let's see if I can get it down right about there, huh? Okay, going down, over. I found it. It's in here. It's a penny. At least we're consistent. Right there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, I heard it. Yep. It is close to the surface. Is it that? Nope. Right there. Close to the surface. Let's see what we got. Okay. A little deeper. Nothing. Whoops. There we go. Dime. Okay. Put this back. Okay, so that's there. Starts there. Ends there. Let's go for the middle. Just skim the top. Gone. Yep. And there it is, sitting. Pretty as can be. That's probably this year. It's still shiny. Seems happy there. Seems happy there. Seems happy there. Yeah, let's just grab between it. And I see something. It looks round. And it looks bigger than everything else I've got so far. Got a quarter. It's been here a while, obviously. Look at the tarnish on it. Got an 85 right there. And soft sand. Right there. Put that over there. Still in the hole. Something here. Another core. Yeah, I like this area better. Tarnished also. Okay, I got nothing up to the stump. And then it starts making noise. And it disappears right there, so right in that territory. Nothing there. No, it looks like it's right by the stump. Probably a bunch of roots too. Let's take it, flip it over. Nothing there. There. Okay. Get to put it all back together. Let's put this close by. Not in that. So we can put that back. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd expect that in a campground. A little fishing weight. Probably a 1/2 ounce pyramid. Okay, I've moved the pine needles away. I would say it's somewhere in here. It's more noisier up here. I don't think it'll be deep. It's either thrown out or it's right at the edge of the hole. Let's see what we got. There it is. It was thrown out of the hole. Okay. I think it's a dime. It seems small for a penny. Well, it seems happy right there. Let's come at it. Seems happy there. Come from the other direction. Yeah, we pretty much concur. Okay. Hello, how you doing? Oh, beautiful Goldie. Used to raise them for C&I dogs. University of Delaware. Yep. You get to keep them for 2 years and you get to give them away. Yep. I just wiped away the pine needles. And what do I see? Nickel. 52 on the meter here. That usually tells me it's either a nickel or a pull tab. Right there. And it disappears about there. Reappears here. So I'm going to say just a slight. I may have missed it, but we'll see. No, I did not miss it. Okay, let's go find it. Well, first off, is it in here? Nope. I can go back. So it's in the ground here. Ah, here it is. Boy, when they're tarnished, they just get right in with the ground. Another penny. Nice and light. Very thick set of pine needles here. Let's shove them downhill. See if it's still here. Seems like it's more over there. Shove them down. Okay. So it seems to be happy there. Right about there. Let's go into the soil. See if we moved it. Not there. Definitely in there. Okay. Let's go find her. She's still in there. Not there. She's there. Okay. She's in here. Not here. Not there. Not there. And here. Okay, I haven't lost it yet. That's usually what I do. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. Okay. Got a penny and a phone call. Yeah, it's in that area. Alright. Now being soft sand, this can't find it, nothing can. There it is. Got me another penny. The sun's getting low. Okay, sounds nice and happy there. Sounds nice and happy there. Let's just grab a little. Nope. Moved it. Down there. Nope. Nope, I feel it. Another quarter. This one's fairly recent. Yeah, it's one of the state ones or something. Okay. Seems like it's really happy in there. Let's take it from the side. Okay, seems to be happy here. Let's do a little bit bigger of a thing. Okay, flip it out. There we go. Somewhere in that mess. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Worm. Did I disturb you? Back in the hole. Okay. Nothing. Here you go, Mr. Worm. Some dirt. Nothing there. Huh. Okay. Well, everywhere but I haven't looked. There it is, sitting right there. Penny. Must have zinc in it because it looks like it's starting to blow out. Yep. Well, that's a happy sound. Man, that's like 85. Okay, let's sneak up on it. Making noise right by that leaf. Making noise by that leaf. Okay, let's go past the leaf this way. I'd say the leaf is where it's at. Okay. There's something down there. Gosh. Go see what we got. Okay. Feel something big down there, but I would say that's part of a plow or a shovel, but it's not. Okay, so this doesn't care about iron, but yeah, that's a little bit large to carry home. Yeah, it looks like a plow almost. Disc. Solid 88 right here. Solid 88. Back up, it disappears. Okay, it seems good, good, good. It disappears. Nothing. It's in there. All right. Let's go find her. Yep, it's in there. Let's get this dirt back in the hole. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this piece off. There we go. Nothing there. Going back. Something going in here. That's staying. Okay, let's go more. It's in my hand. Now it sounds like Morse code. Okay. And that's a quarter. Well, that's 4 quarters. I made $1. That's about the best you usually get when you're out there doing stuff. Maybe I'll call it a day. It's getting late. Okay, she's starting good there. And she disappears, starts to go iron on me. Now that seems to be the spot with the happy sound. Put that to the side. I think it's in that rubble there, in between the dirt clod and the hole. First off, nothing there. Back you go. Okay. So we're in here. Let's see what we got. There we go. Yeah. That was a penny. All right. Am I going to go home? We'll see. Okay, wrap up time. We have some sand spikes for tents, a key to nowhere, grommet, bunch of different type metals, pull for a thing. That's a corner to something. I don't know what it was. That looks like a strap, tongue, a little 1 ounce weight pyramid. We got 2 of the pull tabs. We got 4 quarters, and the oldest quarter was 1998. You know, we have 4 dimes, and the oldest dime is 1989. We have a nickel, and that's 1984. And we got 20 pennies, a lot of digging, you know. And that was pennies 1973 was the oldest one, so nothing ancient. And that's about it. I'm not going to Florida this year. My mom is in hospice, and we're just hanging around. And it's just God's time when she passes away. I got a project for the winter, so I'll be building a airplane that my friend gave me to build. So see if I can get that RC plane in the air one of these days. Take care.